J&K Time! Welcome to the third J&K Time. This is a special event. We have today's topic for you all about communication. So here's what we...
hold on, I'm getting a call.
Hello?
Making rude.
Hello? What are you doing? What is that contraption?
I'm just trying to stay connected, communicate since I'm moving to Denver next week.
So that's not going to work. That might have worked in the dinosaur times, but in today's world, that's really just not going to cut it. There's so many better ways to communicate out there. So I personally love to see somebody's face when I'm communicating with them. So I love to use FaceTime. So that's something out there. If you don't have an iPhone, there's Zoom. Zoom is a great video conferencing app, which sounds all nice and fancy, but it's great for socializing too. So you can use it free up to 40 minutes, and you can talk just with one person, or you can talk to 50 people, or even more. So it's a great app out there. And also social media, of course. Everybody communicates and keeps in touch with social media. So what's your favorite platform?
I was going to say, that's usually the way I like to communicate. My favorite is Snapchat. I love the fact that Snapchat is really a way to communicate. You're over there snapping. A way to communicate like we're really next to each other, so that just one-off conversation, I send the snap and then it disappears after that person sees it. So I can see what's going on in their world, they can see what's going on in my world, and yes, sometimes I send funny faces with filters, but that just makes it more fun and more real. Yet I know that's not the only social media out there. There's a ton of other different ones that people really enjoy and use to connect in that live fashion.
Absolutely. You definitely want to have fun when you're communicating, especially with a friend. So you can use something like Bitmoji. So make yourself into a cartoon character and then communicate with your friends via your cartoon character. It just takes a conversation to a whole nother level. I'm promising you.
It makes it fun.
Absolutely. So what we've been talking about are different live ways to communicate. So if you want to go with something a little bit more pre-recorded, videos are huge. You can also do pre-recorded videos. You can just record a video on your phone and then text it to somebody. Or there's a great app called Tribe that you can do easy video messaging. Okay. So, one of the ideas that you can do is, for example, sing a happy birthday song and record that one time and use that one recording for 365 days. Just remember to re-record for the new year.
Yes, well, that makes it so efficient. Really, there's so many things that we do within our lives that we do over and over and over again, conversations. So for us working in real estate, we hear all the time, hey, I told my buyer this, and then I told my next buyer this, and this, and this. And so it's the same frequently asked questions. So pre-recorded videos could be used to make a recording of questions that you would normally answer to tell someone about the next steps in the real estate process. And what's easy is it makes it efficient in your world because you can just click, grab, and send it off to your client, but they feel that personal touch of getting to see your face while you're telling them what's happening next. So there's so many ways that we can use video to up our connections, not just personally, but in business too.
Absolutely. That is effectiveness plus efficient. I love it.
Yay!
So seeing as how this is a very special J&K time, I want to take a chance to ask Kimberly, what are you going to miss about Dallas when you move over to Denver?
Ooh, that's a tough one. I'd have to say what I love most about Dallas, most people probably don't love, which is I love driving 80 miles an hour. So I am going to miss our beautiful highways that allow me to do that. And I'm going to definitely be learning my Zen chill yoga driving the streets of slow Denver. So
Denver, y'all better watch out. If you see Kimberly coming, you better get out of the way.
I promise I'll try to be better. So, just know though too, everybody who's watching this, just because I'm moving to Denver, now you know how to communicate. Well, it doesn't have to be the last time we chat. Find me on Facebook and stay connected, not just, personally, but in business too. We can stay connected through all these different cool technologies that exist out there. So, J&K.